Welcome back to Garden of Treats, brought to you by the Love Always Foundation. My name is Courtney, and on this channel, you will see how we grow your food that you can purchase from us at the farmer's market, along with other homestead activities like what we're doing right now. What are you building, babe? What are you building?
We're building a chicken coop. Woodworking is a very respectful craft and skill. So if you are a woodworker, I always respected y'all. And if you haven't tried building anything, you definitely should try, because it brings in creativity, and creativity is good for longevity. So yeah, this chicken coop is about almost there. So y'all stay tuned, y'all see what it's looking like.
I'll give y'all a sneak peek in this video, but we will be posting a video of our process building it. Here's the chicken coop. So far, we're still working on it. Right here is where we'll have our egg baskets, where they'll, what do you call it? Where they lay their eggs. I don't know the name of it. On this side is the door and the window. Yep. That's a window. Yes, it is.
Inside?
Yep, I can show them the inside. It's just a sneak peek. Sneak peek. You gotta stay tuned to see the finished product. But yes, sneak peek of this. What we're also doing is building a fence. So this will be the area where the chickens can run. So I've been building this fence with just some of these little poles to keep them stable, and these little poles, along with this poultry fencing. Now I know a lot of y'all are gonna say, why'd you use zip ties? Why didn't you use an electrical fence? Why didn't you use this? This is the most effective way we have come up with for now. This is temporary. We need to keep that big beast. We need to keep him out of the chicken where we have the chickens. We need to keep other predators. And at nighttime, they'll be inside of that coop. We will also hopefully be getting a new guardian dog for the chicks. And yeah, so I'm building this fence. I took a break to update you guys on what we've been doing. We've been doing lots and lots of work, and we've been just spending more time doing work than recording the videos. But I wanted to give you an update. This is my DIY little gate I built. And yeah, so this will be the whole area where our chickens will be. So I finished the chicken fence for where the chickens will be able to roam. It's a nice big area. I'm really excited about where the chickens are going. It's a beautiful area on the side of our barn. And Mark finished, well, both of us together kind of finished the chicken coop. It still needs to do some touch-ups. Some things need cut. It needs some caulking. We need to still put the roosters in, but it's pretty much finished. Mark will do the finishing touches. But I wanted to show you guys what's growing in our green room. So originally, we thought we would be planting outside April 7th, which is tomorrow. We realized that tilling that huge areas, we're probably gonna till about 1 acre of land to start off with. It is a lot of work. So we met a friend named Charlie that lives right across the street, and he's kind enough to help us out with his tractor to till our back area. But he said that it's a little too wet out and that he needs at least until the end of April to till it. So for now, we're just gonna keep getting our plants growing in the back room and ready to go outside. And I'm going to start some radishes, onions, beets, possibly carrots in some pots outside, just so that those may be ready by especially the radishes at least should be ready by our first June 10th market day and June 14th. So June 10th, we will have our own farmers market in Toledo, Ohio. You can check out our website, www.lovealwaysfoundation.org, to see where exactly that location is and what time it will be there, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. But you can get all the information online. June 14th, we will be in Bowling Green, Ohio. So be sure to check us out. But I want to show you guys what we should have at this market June 10th if it's ready. If not, it'll be there at one of the later dates. We'll have 40 total, I think 40 total, or 20 total, sorry guys, 20 total markets this year. So you will find these items at these markets. So first up is our very special tray where I took plants and transplanted them into this tray. It took a lot of time. Only I did that because we planted with the wrong soil at first by accident. And so it was outdoor soil and we really need potting soil. So I transplanted them and they're doing great. Some of them didn't really make it, but a lot of them did. So in the middle here, we have marigolds. We have some cilantro throughout here. Dill on this side, and over here we have some tomatoes. This is a whole tray of different varieties of tomatoes. Down here, I just started this tray a couple days ago. This is a bunch of herbs. So we have cilantro, basil, parsley, we have rosemary, thyme, oregano, sage, chamomile, mint, lavender, and lemon balm. And then we have some lettuce. And so these things should be ready by our first market date. Also, very, very exciting, I'm going to have some plants for you guys to be able to purchase and grow your own food in your own yard. And so that's why I'm starting so many tomatoes. Here is another tomato tray. As you can see, this tomato tray is approximately 2 weeks behind this tomato tray. So we'll be harvesting tomatoes throughout the season. And so that's why I started these 2 weeks after. And I'm going to be starting another tray of tomatoes probably sometime next week. Here on this beautiful tray, I have it turned around so they can reach the sun. We have cucumbers on this side. We have pickling cucumbers for those of you who want to make pickles, and we have regular cucumbers. We also have zucchini. We have some squash. We have some kale, spinach, some mustards, and then mixed lettuce blends. So that's this tray. Here's the Cherokee purple tomatoes. Look how big they are. I'm gonna have to transplant them soon. And then here we have some purple beauty peppers. These are some cherry tomatoes that we have planted here. Here we have honeydew. Yay! Yes, our melons. It's almost time for melon season. Here we have our Jubilee watermelons. Funny story about this. So we were coming here to find our beautiful home, and on the way back to Texas, we stopped in Memphis. In Memphis, we went to the farmer's market and they had some Jubilee big old watermelons. So you know what we had to do? We had to save those seeds. And look, they're coming up, coming up, coming up. We got Jubilee watermelon. Here we have crimson sweet watermelons. Yep. And then over here, we got the yellow watermelon. So y'all know that in the grocery stores, you can barely find yellow watermelon. But guess what? At Garden Trees Farmers Market, you can find you some watermelon that's yellow. Here we have some bell peppers coming up. Bell peppers. Over here, this is our pepper tray. Now, peppers take approximately 8 to 10 weeks before you need to transplant them outside. They need indoors. But our peppers had little issues because of the gnats situation. We had to throw them all out pretty much and start over. And so this is our tray of peppers. It's been here for about a month. And so they're starting to come up. As you can see, we have some cayenne peppers coming up. And that's about all in this tray that's coming up so far. But over here we have some loofahs planted and they're coming up. Yep, so at the Garden and Treats Market, you can buy you a real loofah, not a plastic loofah. And over here we have some cantaloupe, melons. And then here we have some Scotch bonnet peppers. So that's all that's planted back here that will be for sale. But if you were curious to see what else we have back here, we have some, these are Sumo oranges. Here we have a willow tree, an olive tree. We have some pineapples back here. This is our lime tree. Here's a Stella Mac that we transplanted. So hopefully my goal with transplanting this was to get some Stella Macs to start growing some tomatoes. Some of the plants, Stella Macs, have some blooms on them. See if I can find one that has the blooms. Actually, I think the one with the blooms is over here. Yes, so see, it's starting to get a bloom of a tomato there. So hopefully with transplanting that, we'll have some Stella Macs available at the first market. Here we have some lemons growing. Yay, lemons. And then here is another orange tree. I believe this is a clementine orange tree, but it needs transplanted because those bugs took over this pot. And so I'm sure they're eating at the roots. And so I'm gonna transplant this as soon as we start moving things outdoors. I'll transplant this. Here's our beautiful lemon tree that everyone loves so much. That's our most popular video. And then here is a cherry tomato plant that was alive when we came from Texas, and it's still alive. We already harvested some cherry tomatoes off of it. I'm sure you guys saw Marley doing that. And then we have more blooms coming. Yay. There's Bella. She wants to come in. So. And here I'm planting more seeds. So we have some more cucumbers and zucchini and lettuce. And then we have some melons, all of the different kinds of melons that we will have at the market. So yeah, I'm gonna push these seeds in, water them, and I'm gonna call it a day. So that is all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to update you since we haven't been posting videos in the last couple weeks because we've been working so hard, and I'll continue to update you guys with, I'll probably start doing a beginning of the month and end of the month update, and then of course at our farmers markets we're gonna record and you guys can see how our farmer market goes, how we set up, and just how everyone's enjoying it. Pretty soon we're gonna have some youth agricultural programs. We partner with some great organizations that are gonna bring their youth out to learn how to farm, garden, learn some self-surviving skills, and it's gonna be amazing. So be sure to subscribe to our channel because that is one way that you can support the Love Always Foundation. We do things for free, guys. The only thing that we charge you for is the food, because at the end of the day, we can't just give out free food. It takes a lot of work to grow this stuff and money and time. And so we charge you for the food, but for y'all kids to come to our programs, we don't charge y'all for that. We give them free education. For y'all to come get free trees, or even us to ship free trees, we don't charge you for that. But the only way we can continue to do that is if you like this video, you subscribe to this channel, you sign up for a Love Always membership. You can support the youth program by purchasing a t-shirt on our website. You can donate to our GoFundMe. All that good stuff will be in the description. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.